So there it is.
Stuffed French toast with a banana and blueberry Foster sauce over the top. Stay with me to the end so you can make this and enjoy it as well. I hope you find it as delicious as I did when I was done with the video and got to take a bite. It was exactly how I had imagined it coming out. So welcome back to Ginger's Kitchen, and let's get started making this stuffed French toast. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and watch to the end. I made this Easter morning. I did this triple decker because this is 45 calorie sliced bread, and I was a little hungrier than just using 2 slices this morning, so I decided to triple it. So I have cinnamon cream cheese, cinnamon and brown sugar. Spread that in between the slices of bread. And when you get that done, you want to get started mixing your eggs. Do the eggs, add a little bit of milk or cream. I added a half a cup of rum extract and a dash of cinnamon. Now I want to mix those eggs well because I don't want the white and the yolk to separate when I dip the bread in. I've dipped it in the egg and I've got it well coated. I have a good amount of Kate's butter from Maine, in the pan so it won't stick. It's a non-stick pan, but you know as they get older, it can stick. And normally I would use a non-stick spray, but I happen to be out of it. So I've got a good amount of Kate's butter in there, and we're going to cook it on both sides thoroughly. Make sure that the egg all around the French toast gets done. Sometimes I even hit it in the microwave afterwards just to make sure those edges are done. Now when this is fully done, I'm going to start on the sauce.
Now it's browning nicely. Now I'm cooking it on the other side.
Now some more Kate's butter in the pan to start the sauce. To the butter, I added the other half a cup of rum extract, and I added a little bit of fruit juice. Usually I use apple cider, but it's not the season for that. So I had apple, peach, mango juice, which was fine. It came out fine, but normally you would use apple cider. Also added another dash of cinnamon as well as a dash of maple syrup. And now the bananas, sliced bananas, and the blueberries go in, and they start to cook until the blueberries start to pop and the bananas get soft.
So the blueberries are in there, and the bananas are in there, and now we're going to just, the cinnamon's in there, the rum extract, and now we're just going to stir that all together.
Now the amount I made is for 1 or 2 people for the sauce, but you could make bigger batches. I make this when I have company for breakfast or brunch. Now this sauce is thin and I like it like that, but if you want a thicker syrupy sauce, and when I'm having brunch, I will add cornstarch to thicken the sauce, but make sure you cook it in there thoroughly till it thickens and the cornstarch gets cooked. If you've never tried blueberries and cinnamon together, try it. I had to do it by accident. I was making a strawberry syrup for French toast, and my strawberries didn't look that good, so all I had was blueberry. The blueberry syrup came out amazing, and now I have friends that actually request that.
The bananas are nice and soft. And this is way too much sauce for 1 serving, but it's hard for me to make only 1 serving. So there it is.
Cinnamon and brown sugar stuffed French toast with a sauce of blueberries, bananas, maple syrup, and a dash of rum. Now I had intended to dust the top with a little bit of coconut flakes, but I was out of them. But I think that would take the flavor even up a little bit more, and this make it a really island tasting French toast. The taste.
Oh my goodness. I just tasted the syrup that I have. I've never made it with adding the rum in addition to the other ingredients, the rum extract. It doesn't scream rum. It doesn't scream anything. It just screams really good breakfast. Enjoy.
And until next time, thank you for visiting. Please like and subscribe.